Cam here from LetterTech. I'm here today with Simon from City Pro Signs. Now, machine's probably been in just on 12 months, and we've just come out, see how the guys are going, and Simon just wants to say a bit about what it's done for his business and what they can actually do now. And some of the stuff these guys are doing is just phenomenal, like from tiny little letters up to big pylons and stuff like that. How's it changed your business, Simon?
Oh, it's reduced our production time by 70 to 80% easily. So we can knock out what used to take us a week, we could probably knock out in a day. So we're talking, anywhere from 600mm to 200mm eye letters. These stuff like this is now taking us 15 to 20 minutes, whereas you're looking at an hour by the time you trim that back and get it done. Even with this kind of stuff now, with retrofitting stuff into the face and having no edge on it, we wouldn't have even bothered attempting that, especially with the curves on it. The machine just makes it flawless, so easy to do.
No, it does. And like I said to Simon, when we put the machine in, being able to control your lead times and the quality, it's one of the main reasons that people are putting a machine in, because you can control everything you do. Look at the stuff these guys are doing, it's just next level. You wouldn't attempt to fabricate out of acrylic.
No, and we're using it for other stuff now. We're not just using it for letters, we're using it for flag signs, we're using it for directories, for TV surrounds, where you need to be millimetre perfect. We can make this stuff and it can sleeve over without worrying about, even when you look at stuff like this, getting these curves without them oil canning and having to do work to them. That would have taken ages to get it like that. Now it's a simple thing of you just punch it in and the boys can smash these out so quickly now. It's just, the machine's magic.
So definitely from when I first come out here and to now, being able to do it in-house and over again, exactly the same thing.
But even something like this, where you're talking, it's 200mm deep, to get a radius like that, hand bending that, that's an art in all its on its own. Now we can just do that, and it gets it 90% there. You've still got to do a bit of work to it. You still got to know what you're doing. But it moves the guys through these things so much quicker. They can punch stuff out, and we can get the quality that we want.
It's just crazy. Like their apprentice, he's just taken on it.
He's the main guy that runs the machine now. So he absolutely loves it. So he's gone from not being able to make signs at all to making little letters like this. You're talking that's 80mm high, so at 40mm deep, and he's knocking these things out left, right, and centre just on his own now. So it's really a thing of once you get your head around it, if you've got a bit of computer savvy behind you, you can turn this thing into an absolute beast.
And like I was saying to Simon, like the trade work that you guys have been doing, is just taken off because. You can offer those quick turnarounds that people just can't get here in Australia. Well,
we can punch out whole jobs now in 2 to 3 days. If someone needs something urgently, we can punch out a whole shop worth of lettering in a couple of days. Especially if it's just finished, if it's just coil finished with an acrylic face, you can have a whole set in 2 to 3 days. So, and if it's painted, we could probably do a week if we needed to. So, which is pretty good considering that if we were fabbing stuff like that, it would take us a week to 2 weeks to actually make it, let alone prep work afterwards and everything else. So.
It's really good, though. Just want to pop out here and see the guys and just see how they're going with it and do a bit of a video to how it's changed.
Look, it's great. Like I said, it's definitely helped us out. Like I said, there's just for us to be able to control the timeline of how long things take. If we were doing micro fabbing like that, that would have come from overseas. Now we can do stuff like that. We don't have to worry about it. There's no waiting on people. It's just more how quickly we can get them made now.
And rely on making sure you get the right staff. Now the point is having enough staff, which is the major issue to get all these sort of jobs done. I just wanted to pop out here and see the guys and see how they're going with it and let you know how it's changed their business. But if you need any jobs done, give the guys at City Pro a call. The work they do is amazing.
We're always happy to look after anyone in the trade, so drop us a line.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys.